If you asked me 6 months ago what leadership meant, I would have said bigger teams, big responsibilities, big decisions. After all, I have spent 25 years, managed company across different cultures and different countries. I also have the privilege for leading hundreds of employees and making business decisions every day. I thought I understood leadership. But in the past few months, while preparing the Voices to Leaders, something unexpected happened. 13 young students reshaped me. They reminded me leadership doesn't begin with a title. Leadership doesn't begin with a promotion. It begins with a small step. Today, I would like to share 3 small steps that reshaped me. In the process, reshaped way how I think about leadership. Small step 1. Listen first. A few weeks ago, Paul and I visited American Eagle Institute. We spent almost 3 hours meeting the students, the parents, and the teachers. That visit surprised me. Because in that visit, nobody asked about exactly agenda. Nobody wants to know the budget. Nobody cared how many Toastmasters awards we've already owned. The only simple question is how this program can help my children grow. That simple question changed the whole conversation. As you know, in the business world, usually the business meetings are scheduled very tightly. 1 hour, presentation, question, done. Everyone rushed to the next meeting. But this time, it's so different. We didn't bring any presentation or proposal. We brought curiosity. We listened to the students, to the teachers, to the parents. By listening to them, I understand. If you want to run a program, you must understand the people who you are built for. That afternoon, I was listening like a student. That small step reshaped me. Small step 2, do by learning. After deciding to launch Voices to Leaders, I visited several YLP. Sometimes I sat quietly in the audience. Sometimes I facilitate workshops. And sometimes I just help whenever I was needed. Every visit taught me something and made my program even better. Because one program doesn't come from a single brilliant idea. It grew one conversation, one observation, one improvement at a time. During my past 25 years in leadership, I thought experience would be my greatest strength. Instead, I discovered leadership grows we are willing to roll up our sleeves, learn by doing. Small step 3, begin again. One lesson came from somewhere I never expected. As you mentioned, artificial intelligence. In the corporate world, using AI was carefully managed process. Sometimes you need to get hundreds of approvals. At the time when the approval was obtained, AI had probably already learned 3 new versions by itself. I also involved in a very unique project, AI Volunteer. I recruited the volunteer. This volunteer never arrives later. This volunteer never complains. This volunteer can work 24 hours a day. It is called ChatGPT. It replies in seconds. And unlike most of my old colleagues, ChatGPT never rolls its eyes when I ask for the 10th times for the revision. Even I'm not sure it has eyes. Then I have another teammate. It is called Codex. ChatGPT helps you think. Codex helps you do. It manages the spreadsheets. It prepares the document. It finished everything, even I finished my coffee. Sometimes I feel I am the intern. Codex is the project manager. But behind the humor, I realized something very important. AI didn't replace leadership. It amplified it. As a leader, we don't need to know every answer. We just need to be humility. Then we can learn the new things. That's the small step reshaped me. Last week, on June 25th, we held our online welcome meeting. It's a very simple meeting to gather 13 students, the mentors, the parents, as well as the Toastmasters volunteers. We just meet each other for the very first time. Some students looked nervous. Some students look excited. Toastmasters volunteers greet every student by name. So this made the students feel they are belonged already. Something unexpected happened. By the end of the meeting, we even identified our very first student leadership team. Watching these students raise their hands and volunteer to serve, it hit me suddenly. Leadership has already begun. It's not because we deliver a great speech. It's not because we held an impressive title. It's because those 13 students have the courage to make their very first small step. The students are very lucky because they have someone believe themselves before they believe them, just like us. During my past 25 years in leadership, big milestones would define me. But today, these 3 steps, listen first, learn by doing, begin again, they are truly reshaped me. Thank you. Before I begin the Q&A session, I have a confession. ChatGPT helped me with this speech. But the answers you are about to hear are entirely from my own. So,
just check no earpieces. No earpieces.
No. Empty, okay? So I'm delighted to take any questions from you. Definitely. So it's quite balanced. I think we have like 6 girls and 7 boys. So it's quite balanced. And I found that this group is very energized. As I mentioned, during my visit with Paul several weeks ago, they showed lots of curiosity, energy. So when we met those students, we think this is the right place for us to start the YLP. Thank you for your question. Thank you for your question. The biggest challenge I'm encountering is the coordination. Because I have tons of coordination among the students, the mentors, the parents, and Toastmasters volunteers. But honestly speaking, I feel very lucky because I have TGIF as my strong sponsorship. They provide me tremendous support. But back to your question, coordination is my biggest challenge, but it also provides me great opportunity for me to learn more people.
Group range?
Thank you. My age group is from 10 to 17. So this is the right age. Because for the 10 to 16.
Yeah, but
It's a
they're
big
like
leap. It's a big leap.
elementary school.
Elementary school, then to the high, almost the high school, but in the middle school, I would say, yeah. Actually, one member, you saw the Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Should be 13. Should be 13, yeah. I think one was traveling in Japan, so he sent us the video, yeah, to have the introduction. Let me clarify. This is the YLP first, the Youth Leadership Program. I think our ultimate goal is to found a Gavel Club based on this YLP. In Taipei, actually, there are another kind of YLP ongoing. So let's see whether we can gather all those YLP members together, then we can found our very first Gavel Club in Taipei. Maybe simplified model, not 7. In our YLP, we have 4 officers for the first term. So we just try to make it as simple as possible. It's not exactly the same as adult Toastmasters.
Okay.
They are still growing. Yes. From the energy perspective, I would say they are exceptional. We had online meeting last week, and I would say the responses from the kids are extremely exciting. So they are eager to this program. They can't wait. But from the education background, because I haven't delivered any kind of courses, so wait to see. But I will keep you posted. And also welcome to our YLP to support me. Seeing is believing, okay? Among 13 students, 11 of them are the students from American Eagle Institute. 80% of them already passed the KTE. So their English is pretty good. Another 2 is from Taiwan International School. So they have the bilingual education. I would say their English level is pretty good. Yeah, totally English. Because that's the expectation from the parents. We talk to the parents. The parents still insist we deliver this program in English first. Then let's see whether we can do the bilingual in future. Because I have been developing leaders in the business for a long time. The kids are the future leader. I really would like to make them more opportunities to grow their confidence in early age. Kids are the next generation. They are our future. Once we get them ready, our country will be competitive in future. Yes. First of all, this is my very first YLP program. I just want to make it successful as much as I can. I don't want to make it so big at the very beginning. Second, one of my friends is one of the parents. She connected me to other parents from American Eagle. And they have such kind of strong desire to get the YLP conducted in their area. My original intention is to get the very first one in Taipei City because TGIF is located in Taipei City. It's convenient for us. But the parents are so passionate about that. She even begged me to deliver that program in Xinzhuang. So that's the reason.
At the
very beginning he thought it's in Hsinchu, but in Xinzhuang, fortunately. The program is open for everybody. We really welcome every kid to join this program because, as I mentioned, every kid is deserved for the equal opportunity to develop their confidence and the leadership. That's also the mission from Toastmasters International. We provide supportive and encouraging environment for the kids to develop their public speaking skill as well as the leadership. So it's open to all the kids. For this group, because they come from American Eagle, so they already got certain degree of the English education. But moving forward, I think we can design certain kind of scheme to evaluate their language skill. Yeah, Joe. I would say first of all the mentorship, because mentors are the key to deliver a successful YLP program. I believe there's lots of strong mentors in TGIF. So this is very good resources for me. And the second one is really about long-time commitment. Because we are not going to run the YLP only for 8 weeks. If you want to do the Gavel Club, that will be a long-term view. So I need TGIF to have long-term commitment to support this program. For this program, because this is my very first YLP program, I just want to make sure it is going well so that I can duplicate this successful story through different channels. Through TGIF, Facebook, Instagram, as well as I would like to utilize District 67, the social media channel, because anyway, it's under Toastmasters District 67, so we need to utilize this channel to promote this program. But I believe with all your help, this program can also be promoted by the kids, by the parents as well. All right, so thank you for your support for my program as well as my speech today, Q&A. I hope you enjoy it.